Now, as you can see, our castle is surrounded by a heavily forested area, offering much protection from attackers, barbarians, or anything. And also, with all this woodland, you have nice oxygen to breathe in.
Here we have our own drawbridge that comes equipped with the castle. This drawbridge is 40 feet long. This can keep any attackers out. Nobody's getting past this lake. I mean, they can't swim. There's like crocodiles. We fill it with sharks. And it's just monstrous. Nobody's getting across.
The walls right here were about 10 foot thick and made of pure stone. Each stone is about like 100 pounds. It took a whole bunch of men to lift it. See, watch. Nothing.
With the gatehouse, which is very well defended. The only entrances to our castle are these ladders right here. And you can easily knock down these ladders, as demonstrated here. No one's getting in. What makes our castle unique, you might ask? Well, as soon as you enter this gatehouse right here, as soon as you look up, we have murder slots, not murder holes. And soon, before you even know it, you get smashed in the head by any type of projectile.
This is the effectiveness of a murder bullet.
Whoa! I conquered the castle! Oh! Oh! Not today, son. Well, as you see here, I'm in the dungeon of the castle. And as you see, there's nails in the ceiling. No one would want to be in this place. This is just dreadfully awful. If you want to be in here, you should be in here already. This place is mad. I mean, you gotta sleep in that thing, and there's your food and water. Would you actually want to drink and eat out of this? I don't think so. So just don't get locked up. Our castle is also located on the top of a hill. By the time any enemies run up the hill, no one can possibly make it up. They'll just fall back down. It's too much of a run. Our castle also gives us a great vantage point of the valley below. Here we have these various objects that we can use to pelt enemies that are trying to run up the hill. They aren't very high tech, but they get the job done.
Inside the tower. Right now, as you can see, this is where we store stuff like handy dandy swords and pitchforks so we can plow fields and everything anybody could ask for. Handy dandy helmet, that's where we store them in here. This is what our apprentice soldiers would practice in. This right here is our trusty steed. Yeah!
This is the tower. It's over 60 feet tall. It's even great for looking at enemies. It's clear up here, guys. This tower also offers a great deal of protection because no one can really sneak up on our castle. You can see almost the whole land that our castle lays on.
Now right here we have an arrow loop. And an arrow loop is something that archers can stand behind and not even be harmed. Look, there's an attacker!
As you see here, we are in the armory where we store all of our weapons, even our bows. They're very effective for killing people.
Here we have a young peasant. He is fast asleep from a hard day's labor. Right now he's sleeping in the bunk room. This is where all the peasants sleep. Now here is the gallery. It contains dozens of elaborate paintings from around the world. We got paintings from Italy, France, and Romania. And the list goes on.
Hello. Well, this is our entertainment room. We got jesters. We got this thing called an air hockey table. We're the only castle around who has this. I mean, we went over to America and found the New World. We were like, wow, look at this. It's this thing called a mansion. And it has everything. It has food. It has refrigerators, I think that's what they call it. It keeps food actually preservable so you can eat them. And then you can just like play some games. I mean, who doesn't love winning a game? The winner!
Now, not only do we have air hockey in our entertainment room, we also have Bobo the Jester.
Here in the master bedroom of Sir Best Teacher in the World Anderson and as you can see, the beautiful Miss Johnson. Over here, we have the elaborate paintings from Sir Principal Smith himself. Well, hello. This is our nice and cozy fireplace over here. Isn't it great, Queen Johnson? Right here, we also have some lovely cabinet space. It's very convenient for anything that we need in our room at all times. We have this huge and comfortable bed, great for laying down and taking some naps.
It's handmade from room.
Servant Kissel, fetch me some Pringles.
Okay, sir. Here we go, Your Majesty.
Ah, yes.
Here we have Sir Barnaby eating his Pringles in the Great Hall. It's very great. With his servant, Kislet, doing his job.
Very good. Here we are in the buttery, where we have arranged various delicious treats, and people from all over the globe come and gather to dine at our delicious buttery. We have some bread, some mutton, and some great tasting wines, and some meats. All very delicious. Located here is our castle water source, which is our well, which offers very clean water that is a purification system. Now right here, we have young men, young gentlemen frolicking in the courtyard. They are playing with a ball of some sort. They seem to be having fun.
Here we have some children doing cartwheels in the courtyard. They look like they're having a blast out there.
Here we have some kids running up a hill. Who will win?
It even comes with its own armrest. It's one of the fanciest in the land. Now you can do your business with comfort.
So to Wait, what? So to recap our castle, here is Ben Weber with the major points.
Wait, it should be Serb.
So to recap our castle, here is Sir Ben Weber with the major points.
Take 5 in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here are some...
So Sir Ben. Stop smiling. So Sir Ben. Stunt double, take 1.
Hello. Over here, we have our lovely fireplace. Nice and cozy, isn't it, Jake? Oh.
What happened?
That's Jake.
Come on.
Servant Kissel, catch me some Pringles. Or fetch, I meant to say fetch.
Come, that was good.
Press pause.
That was good. Perfect. That was so good.
I pressed pause and you're like over here.
Oh, let me see it. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I was supposed to
You don't have to do much. You're good.
Okay.
say it. Not doing one.
Now here we have a young peasant. He is fast asleep from a hard day labor. He.
Oh.
Jake.
Yeah.
Crap. Well, in our entertainment room, we don't just have air hockey. We also have our Well, in our entertainment room, we don't just have air hockey. We also have our jester, Bobo the Clown.
Clown.
In our entertainment room, we don't just have air hockey. We also have...
Come on.
Ben, you're still recording.